Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Hélène. Great to have you with us for this final day here in Rouen. This is the European Championship B division. A lot of action to go with. Any later today, the semi-finals, it will be around 11 o'clock. And this afternoon, all the qualified games. The final will be around 6 p.m. This morning, some games for position 5 to 8. Starting with this first one, Lithuania against Czechia. We are happy to be here, Hélène, for last day of competition.
Yeah, the very last day, and at stake the 3 spots for the European Championship Division A that will take place in Italy next year. It will be for the winners of the quarterfinal that took place yesterday. But this morning, on court, the losers of these quarterfinals with, as you said, Czechia and Latvia.
Lithuania.
Latvia will play the semi-final at 11 a.m. on this court 1, and also will follow this game. And on court 2, in half an hour now, France will face Italy.
You just say it, you're right. The 3 first spots are directly qualifying for next year's European Championship Division A. But something you have to know, and we all have to know. Italy will be the host country, which means they will get a spot directly being the host country. And some questions around the participation of Russia, Ukraine, which means all countries have to give their best today to reach the best spot they can. And it starts in a few seconds with Lithuania against Czechia. Lithuania and Czechia ready to enter the court for this first game of day 3. And it was good to talk this morning with Tomas Kiveris, Lithuanian coach, because he made some changes in his roster today just to have some more fun for his players. We know they're not qualified anymore in the main table, so they will play for position 5 to 8, but still, we told it's important. First, a close look at Czechia. We saw them in the day 1, managed by a woman, Kristina Vakova, and with some strong players. Even if they lost yesterday, their quarterfinal. Well, it's going to be an interesting clash.
Czechia is looking for its first victory in this competition.
Yeah, they were pretty serious yesterday night at the hotel, trying to rest as much as possible for this day. And we see the roster from Lithuania with a special change, a change of libero. Algirdas Vaiciulis, the normal setter of this team, will play as a libero, and Rapolas Michevicius, number 15, will be on the court as a spiker. We saw him practicing yesterday, just after the quarterfinal.
And he has quite a good left arm, and as a spiker, I would like really to see what it could give on the court.
So as we just told you, there will be this change in the starting 6. Michevicius on the field and Vaiciulis as libero. The question also is, Vaiciulis is the oldest player of this team with 61. Maybe he needs a little bit less time on the field.
Yeah, for sure. And on the Czechian side, we will find the younger Adam Simonek.
Captain Roman Bernat. Yeah, they have some strengths.
Radek Berki. Kaperka is on the court as well. Yeah, Czechia is entering the court right now. Yeah, with Radek Berki, with Roman Stekal. Number 8.
A quick view.
Obviously. Yeah, the referees, Zvezdan Alexis Capel will be second referee, and we saw previously Philippe Dochel from France, first referee for this match. Not quite sure that the Lithuanian guys are very glad to find on their way again Zvezdan Alexej Kapel, that was the referee of the quarter-final against Slovenia.
Yesterday night, with 2 yellow cards and some tension in the game. But this game is like, we can feel it this morning. It's not a semi-final, it's just a game to be ranked as high as possible, and as we told it just before, it could have some importance if we think that Russia could not be part of next year's European.
Give you a ticket for the Division A European Championship. Nothing sure. I think the most important point for all teams are now to take as much fun as possible.
Yeah, Tomas Kizveris were pretty deceived by the fact that Lithuania will not be able to reach one of the 3 first spots this week. But for all teams, and it will be exactly the same between France and Italy. The game will start in half an hour on court number 2. Well, the most important is to play at international level, to get, it's strange to say this, to get some more experience, but still, it's not very often that you play against other countries, and it's always an opportunity to improve what you're able to do.
Zvezdan Alexej is checking the position of the players on the court. Checking shirt numbers. So he asks the Czechian players to take their position.
Yeah, even if both teams look experienced with some very experienced players, we have to mention how young both coaches are in this game. Kristina Vakova and Tomas Kizveris are very young to coach such an international team, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, younger than
most of the players. Hakaperka going to serve for Czechia. Reception from Rorus, but this one was a bit too long, and that's a great spike by Czechia's captain Roman Bernat, 29 years old. Strasuntiskas, and great dig by the libero Jakub Zakoval. He is one of the youngest player in this roster, 27 years old. And this serve from Hakaperka goes out of bounds.
Yeah, he was targeting again Vaisiulis, usually a setter on a libero for this game.
Yeah, but still able to have some good receptions, as we just saw. Good spike and good block from Modestas Viloskas. He got caught yesterday by the referee for some yellow card. Yeah, just for probably some bad reaction after a referee decision. Nothing very serious. Bernat, well played through the middle with Lubos Jezek. The oldest player in this team, with newcomer Jan Van Eck sitting on the bench currently. (3-2) Czechia.
Nice pass by Misevicius. It used to be a libero. The set was perfect, and Darius Yaosina find the line on this great Zach. It was difficult for Adam Simonek. The ball was in the hands of the Lithuanian block.
And Lithuania is in front, 4-3. Simonek, great dig by Vaisiulis, a great reaction from Roman Szczeskal. Vaisiulis is doing a pretty good job as a libero right now. and we will see in one position Rapolas Micevicius coming at the net. He practiced yesterday, but Thomas Kiveris just told us he has to improve his level at the net, which means blocking and all the movements he can have around the net. This reception wasn't that good. And Rose already frustrated.
Quite unhappy. Vasiliev, Svilauskas can set. Oh, nice.
Good set, but great dig by Akaperka. Josina is able to spike the ball so high over the net level with so much angle. Yeah, the scoreboard is right again. You just saw this small mistake. It really stands now 7-5 for Czechia. Roman Cheskal. Vaichuris, Profus for Josina. Well played by the tall guy from Lithuania. And Strasunskas back at the front row. Simonek to set it for Hakaperka, and this one is in the field, clearly in. Great idea to push it very wide in the field.
Yeah, above the diggers. It's one thing to get the idea, then you have to realize it, and that was.
Yeah, the only risk is to push it too far away. Oh. Bernat was still moving instead of playing the ball.
Yeah, he simply didn't see it. It was in his back.
Hojos to serve. Hakaperka self-covering himself, but the ball goes out. And Lithuania tied the score in this first set, 8-0. Strasunskas for Vasiliev. Just a bit out. This set from Strasunskas was not perfect.
He was under this ball.
Radek Berkey. Czechia leading by 1. Great dig on this hard spike from Strasunskas. Oh, very good rally. Won by Czechia. Czechia, the only team in this event with no victory currently with France. Both teams have lost all of their 4 games. It's a good opportunity for them against Lithuania this morning to change this statistic. Vasiliev covered by Strasunskas. Oh, touched by Strasunskas, and a lifting called against Micevicius.
No consequence because anyway Rose did not manage to dig this ball. Kęstutis Lisoravicius entering the court.
Yeah, he was in the starting 6 the whole week.
Yeah,
replaced this morning by Vasiliev.
Also a 60-year-old player. Maybe he got a little bit tired with already 4 games in only 2 days of competition. Great play by Micevicius.
Well, not such a bad choice to change Micevicius from libero to spiker.
Yeah.
We like it.
Yeah.
And a quick view on Czech and bench. with Kristina Vakova. Quite happy with this game start. Czechia in front, 12-9.
Vicious maybe didn't practice enough his serve, as his first attempt was a miss.
Vilauskas.
Yeah, the ball has been touched by Roman Bernat, Czechian captain.
Strasunskas. He's an impressive server, great spiker. Good one on Hakaperka.
Oh, great dig by Misevicius. Misevicius again.
Oh, what
ball was
play.
over the net.
There was some space on the line in between Szczeska and Simonek, and Sleszorawicius just had a quick view to tip this ball in. This ball is out. Captain Roman Bernat to serve for Czechia. Blocked by Josina. Just not quite high enough to go over the block.
Just not maybe the good idea to try to find a line above Darius Jausina, the tallest player in Lithuania, while he had Sleszorawicius and Svilauskas on the diagonal, but
Josina setting for Rochus. Oh, net full call against Czechia.
And Vaisiulis trying to accelerate for Lithuania, looking for a second end attack. And it works.
Just touched his knee after this point. Yeah, we see him. He just touched his left knee. Well, nothing serious. He is able to carry on, but still, we'll have a look in the next point for the Lithuanian spiker. Luba Cizek, number 14 of this Czechian team. Svilauskas for Josina. Vaiciulis digging it. Porus spiking hard. No touch by the block. Oh, sure, it's touch. Sorry. Philippe Dochel. I was supposing this ball was out because I just saw the line referee raising the flag, but Philippe Dochel saw it clearly. The ball was touched, and the point goes to Lithuania. 14-0. Berkey. Small tip. Josina with his foot. Good block from Rochus.
Oh, it won.
What a fight at the net.
Simonek in front of Jausina.
Well, Josina is not only tall, but still able to.
Already the hands on the ball when Simonek attempted to play it.
He's also able to play with the foot and to block again. Oh, lifting call on Josina.
Yeah, it's difficult with this lifting when blocking. Just putting your hands up, sometimes it lifts your body naturally, so it's very difficult to control it because you want so much to get a block.
Yeah, that's the thing. You sometimes have some bad impression when the arms are raised so quick. And discussing with some staff, the solutions for the blockers is sometimes to already start with the hands very high, so they don't have such a big movement. Yeah. Czechia still in contention, 16-0. And you see guys on the bench cheering. Lupas Cizek clapping for his teammates. Adam Simonek serving from position 5 on Vaitsulis. Akaperka, good dig from Rorus. Good spike from Micevicius. Simonek blocked by Strasunskas. Quite impressive at the block, these Lithuanian guys. All of them are able to really be effective at the block.
Yeah, even when Sina is back row, the Lithuanian block keeps being efficient.
A 1-point lead for Lithuania, 18-17. The scoreboard will be updated in a few seconds. Oh, well done, this one-hand set by Kestutis Liesoravicius.
No matter whether there is a block or not, he's just eating strong.
Strasunskas, that's his main register, hitting us
strong or very strong.
As strong as he can. Good serve from Micevicius. 19-17. And Kristina Vakova taking her first time out in this game. That's the best moment for Lithuania to take a 3-point lead, 20-17. And you see Liesoravicius just moved a few centimeters away from the field, so he doesn't have to move too much to get back on it.
Optimizing every move just to keep energy for the match.
Yeah, they definitely will have one more game to play this afternoon. Well, it's quite easy. The winner of this game will play the winner from the game starting in a few minutes on court number 2 between France and Italy.
For place 5 and 6, and losers.
Exactly, both losers
of this morning's games will play for place 7 and 8.
Yeah, it will be important to be ranked as high as possible. And they're currently warming up on court number 2. You can see Team France and Italy behind. We'll keep you updated as soon as this game goes on.
This time it was very strong.
What about this line spike for Strasunskas? Even if Simonek was placed.
Yeah.
21-18. 4 more points to go for Lithuania.
Micevicius maybe took the ball off his teammate. That was at a better place to dig this ball, but he used to be a libero, and that's the natural way for him to dig.
Good construction, but the dig is good by Czechia. Liesoravicius playing it. Josina with no lifting this time, and that's a great spike.
And no chance at all for Manchester Scalp.
Good spike from the Lithuanian middle blocker. Wow, what a monster block. Josina is doing such a good game this morning.
Oh, lifting called by Philippe Dochel against.
Well, it's not clear.
I think.
Let's have a view on court number 2 with where France and Italy are still warming up. As we told you, France is looking for a first victory in this competition, and Italy quite deceiving right now, having been defeated yesterday night by Great Britain. So it's pretty unclear what happened just before this timeout. The point goes to Czechia, but the ball is staying on the Lithuanian serving line. Well, to make it very clear, the score is 22-20 for Lithuania. The timeout was called by Czechia because Kristina Vakova just got informed that she took her second timeout. Yeah, and the point is for Lithuania.
For Lithuania, so maybe the lifting.
Oh no!
No,
both guys were ready to serve. All right, it's true.
Yeah,
the point is for Czechia.
Kristina Vaskova called his timeout before she realized that the point was, in fact, for her team.
And the point for Lithuania. Only 2 more to reach this first set. 23-20 with Modestas Viloskas with the ball in his hand. Josina once again.
Yeah, taking advantage of his age once again.
And a substitution for Czechia on this set point. Martin Hübner coming in for Roman Berkey. Yeah, to maybe give some more pressure at the block. But Viloskas is over the block. And Michevicius is finishing the job for Lithuania. I mean, at least for this first set, won 25-20 by Lithuania. Pour nos amis français qui nous rejoignent sur ce live streaming, mais voilà, sur ces superbes images d'Arnaud Bessa, vous voyez les Français qui sont à l'échauffement sur le terrain numéro 2. Dans 6 petites minutes, ils en découdront face aux Italiens. Hélène Groc, comme toujours, un plaisir de vous avoir avec nous. Des Français qui vont chercher avant tout, sans même parler des places 5, 6, 7, 8, à remporter leur premier match dans cette compétition. Ce qui ne sera pas une chose facile face à des Italiens un peu décevants, mais quand même qui paraissent un ton au-dessus de ce qu'on a pu voir.
Des Italiens un peu décevants, mais certainement aussi un peu déçus de se retrouver à jouer ces places 5 à 8 et qui vont avoir à cœur de montrer d'autres choses que ce qu'ils ont produit hier. Pour les Français, ils sont comme les Tchèques en quête d'une première victoire, mais on le répète, ils sont avant tout en quête d'expérience. Ils cherchent à continuer la progression qui doit les mener jusqu'aux Paralympiques de Paris en 2024. Au point où ils en sont, gagner ou pas un match, c'est clairement pas le plus important. Un petit ajustement entre le corps arbitral et...
Ouais, peut-être quelques petites gouttes qui sont peut-être tombées de la toiture, rien de très sérieux. En tout cas, si vous voulez suivre le match des Français, rendez-vous sur le streaming du cours 2, évidemment sur la chaîne YouTube de Paravolley Europe. Nous, on va se concentrer, Hélène, sur ce qui se passe sur ce cours 1, le match entre la Lituanie et la Tchéquie. Premier set remporté par les Lituaniens, 25-20. Et puis on n'oublie pas de vous donner le programme des demi-finales qui vont suivre en fin de matinée. La Lettonie face à la Slovénie, c'est le match qu'on vous proposera de suivre sur ce terrain numéro 1. Et puis dans l'autre match, les ogres hongrois face à la Grande-Bretagne. Deux matchs que nous suivrons, on vous l'a dit, en fin de matinée, 11h et 11h30 pour les horaires des coups d'envoi. Et puis cet après-midi, le feu d'artifice de ces championnats d'Europe avec les derniers matchs de qualification, le match pour la 3e place et puis la grande finale. Soyez avec nous à 18h ce soir, au moment où les Français et les Italiens vont se présenter sur le terrain pour cette demi-finale de la phase de repêchage, comme on a coutume de l'appeler.
Les Français qui, face à l'ogre hongrois, hier ont montré de très belles choses.
C'est vrai.
Pendant les 15 premiers points. Ensuite, en fin de match, alors que tout était pratiquement déjà perdu. C'est dans ces conditions qu'ils sont parvenus à se libérer. Voilà, l'enjeu, ça va être aussi de parvenir à réitérer ce genre de performance, mais sur toute la durée d'un match. C'est ce qu'ils vont devoir faire pour venir à bout des Italiens.
Yes, you just saw it on these images. France and Italy will start their game in a couple of minutes on court number 2, but we will keep on focusing on this Lithuania against Czechia. Well, Lithuania won the first set 25-20.
But the match got interrupted because of a few drops of water on the court.
Yeah, that's true. We saw just some moppers to dry this, and it will be underway in a few seconds. Just waiting for the starting 6 to get decided by both coaches, Kristina Vakova and Tomas Kiveris. Philippe Dochel is ready. Zvezdan Alexis Kapel also, and it's time for both teams to come back on the court with some additional towel to move the water away. Yeah, strange to see that there is some water now. It wasn't raining.
It wasn't raining outside this morning.
Yeah, but it's pretty cold outside. Probably some ice coming in, you know. It's a new discipline.
It's melting under the warm sun of Normandy.
Now we're speaking about all these parallel disciplines that volleyball offers. It's probably one of the first snow-sitting volleyball games that we could have today in Rouen. Now we're clearly joking, and it looks like action can go underway again. Lithuania won the first one, and Strasunskas serving for the second one. Too long.
And offering this first point to Czechia.
Haka Perka, and you see the Lithuanian choice to have Josina on the first 3 front positions with his tall block, and he touched it directly. Even if the point goes to Czechia, Josina was able to touch this serve. Changement de ballon demandé par Philippe Dochel.
Rules from the 2-meter line.
Monkos is on for Lithuania. He did not play in the first set. Vasiliev sitting on the bench. So does Slisoravicius. Yeah, he has to manage his most experienced players and also oldest players, but positively. I mean, it's the oldest team, oldest roster in this competition with 48 years old age average. So Kiveris has to manage everybody so they can still be fit this afternoon for their last game before traveling back to Vilnius. Roman Bernat, Czechia leading 4-1.
Wow!
You like this one through the middle? Oh.
Yeah, he hits the ball as high as he can, and nobody can touch him when he plays like that. With just the wrist to put the ball on the ground.
Simonek, and that's a net fall from Josina. And Ruhr was giving some serious advices to his teammate on how to block. It's funny to see how they communicate together. Good job by Roros on this one. if it's your first time with us on Paravolley Europe live streaming, you just saw this block on this serve. It's completely allowed in sitting volleyball to block the serve. It's one of the weapons when we have tall players at the front row to be able to block the ball. A lifting call against Simonek. That's also something new if you're not used to sitting volleyball. The only new rule added to the volleyball, you know, is the fact that you're not allowed to leave the ground. You have to keep at least one contact between the buttocks and the shoulders with the floor. Otherwise, the referee is gonna call the lifting with this alligator movement.
Yeah, it's just when playing the ball or otherwise or moving, you can lift your bottom.
Roman Ścieskal. And Czechia is pretty good starting the second set. The scoreboard is still a bit late. It stands 8-4 and now 9-4 for Czechia. It's updated. Oh, this one is in. Well played, absolutely well played by Rapolas Michevicius. No risk, just pushing it over the block and very wide in the court.
The guy is really good as a spiker and as a blocker as well. But he's really good as a libero, so Thomas Kiveris has to make a choice.
He could have some regrets for yesterday, having let him in as a libero.
Wow, maybe. No, I do think Slovenia was clearly stronger.
Yeah, you're right, and we will see Slovenia. The game should start around 11 on court number 1. Slovenia facing a strong Latvian team that we saw in Pool A during the pool stage. They won all of their 4 games, and it's a strong team with playing coach Vyacheslav Grimailov. It will be a great action in this first semi-final. But this game can actually be a marathon game, with Czechia now leading by 6 in this second set, 11-5 and 11-6, with this great spike from Michevicius. He's doing pretty well as a spiker. He used to train during the training camps of Lithuania at this position, so he knows how to play as a spiker, but Kiveris said he still has a lot to improve at the net. Oh, who's for Strasunskas? Wow, that's a strong spike again by Lithuanian's captain. Michevicius. 4 points deficit for Lithuania.
The ball was touched by Roman Bernat. And Lithuania is back.
Coming back, yeah.
So there are still 3 points down. 4 points now after this missed serve by Rapolas Michevicius.
Directly in Monke's hand, his teammate. And Radek Berki. Ready to serve. Berki not a perfect dig on this one. This ball wasn't quite hard to play, but he did not manage to have some proper pass to Hakaperka, and the floor is still a bit wet. So just mopping it very quick. Another point for Czechia. And Hakaperka waiting for the ball. Pistol number 8 from Czechia. It was good to talk with him for 2 nights at the hotel, because we are lucky to stay in the same hotel as Czechia also. And we just asked him why we now have to say Czechia and not Czech Republic anymore. Nothing to do with politics. The country still is Czech Republic, but in sports they want us to use Czechia as the name, both in Olympics, Paralympics and World Championship, European Championship. So Czech Republic is still the name of the country, but they play under Czechian denomination in sports. Good to hear from someone living there.
Thanks, Julien, for this very clear explanation. I still don't understand the point of doing that, but
well, I have an idea.
Czechia.
You know, on their
on the
national
shirt.
team jacket and t-shirt,
yeah,
it's shorter than Czech Republic.
Ramunas Rose seems to be a little bit angry, and he doesn't want to lose this second set.
Viloskas, good serve. Vaisiol is setting for Josina. Rorus again, touched by Jezek, but nothing to do for Czechia. Just a quick look at the scoreboard. Lithuania just tying this game with this winning serve from Viloskas. 14-0.
Good block. Misevicius was watchful at the net.
Yeah, they were 4 or 5 behind, and they are now leading by 1. Simonek, small chip over the block. Cheskal for Simonek again. And with this third ball, Simonek able to score, and a big smile on his face. Good to see this young player having some good job done on this point. Simonek is 25. Wow, whoa, what a set by Viloskas for Michevicius. You can think this one is lucky, but
yeah, luckily enough for Lithuania, Michevicius is left-handed. For a right-handed guy, it wouldn't have been possible to hit this ball.
Yeah, but they have so strong skills with their hands. And Viloskas just show it on this set with the back of his hand. 16-0. Cheskal. Touched by Strasanskas, and the point scored by Ramunas Rochus. Vakova tried to dig this one, but this one went out of bounds, and Lithuania taking a small break, 18-16.
Yeah, the ball just came too fast to Adam Simonek. He couldn't play it properly, and timeout called by Kristina Vaskova as Czechia is now 3 points back.
Yeah, 19-16 for Lithuania on this court number 1. They also won the first set 25-20. And a quick look on what's going on court number 2 with France leading against Italy 16-8 at the beginning of this game. France playing on court number 2, maybe less pressure today because they're waiting nothing instead of just looking for a first victory in this week's competition. 16-9.
Well, that's the key for the French team, just not put too much pressure on their own shoulders, focus on their own game.
Yeah, 17-9, that's the score on court number 2. And we'll follow the action here on court number 1, the end of the second set. Lithuania leading by 3 against Czechia, and Ramona Swarus ready to serve. Good block by Simonek. Even if Lithuania block was pretty tall with Monkus and Strasunskas, but Simonek managed to block this one in their hands. Bernat, just a small smart tip over Michevicius.
Substitution for Lithuania with Kestutis Stesoravicius.
They're coming in from
replacing
Monkus.
Monkus, yeah. I think he is more experienced as a setter.
Yeah, exactly. Simonek ready to serve. Oh, this one goes completely out of bounds. Far too much to the right.
And very often, just when you change something, the server tries to adapt, and he has more risk to miss his action.
Svilauskas coming to replace the libero Vaitsulis. Simonek, great reception. Oh, Hakaperka misplaying this one with his hand.
Yeah, definitely a double touch on this set attempt. Great serve this time by Michevicius.
Yeah, in between Zakova and Cheskal. And Kristina Vakova forced to take her second timeout. Lithuania only 3 points away from winning the second set. And we'll have a quick look on the scoreboard on court number 2. France is still in front, 18-13. And that's a great start for Dominique Duvivier's men. 19-13, 6-point lead in this first set. And we just remind you that the winner of this game will play this afternoon against the winner of Czechia against Lithuania, with a small, not to say a big advantage right now for Lithuania, having won the first set 25-20 and leading the second one 22-18.
Très, très rapidement pour nos amis français, donc 19-13 pour l'instant dans le premier set entre la France et l'Italie. Les hommes de Dominique Duvivier qui ont bien entamé cette rencontre. S'ils gagnent, ils joueront le vainqueur de ce match entre la Tchéquie et la Lituanie.
Bernard played a great block out. Offers this 19th point to Czechia. Still 3 behind. But the situation was quite the same yesterday afternoon for Lithuania in the third set against Slovenia, where they were leading by 2, but unable to finish the job. We'll see if they can manage to reach 25. Only 2 more points to go for them. Strasunskas with the ball. Good dig by Szczeskov. Micevic is behind the 2-meter line. This one wasn't that easy.
He had a great dig before, and maybe it was not the best choice from the setter to give him this ball at the 2-meter line.
Akaperka behind the block. Josina and the net fault called against Czechian captain Roman Bernat.
And a set point for Lithuania, substitution for Czechia.
Set point for Lithuania,
with number 9, Martin Ibner,
back
on the court.
The same situation as did. Yeah, he has some pressure. He has to be good on the set point. Cesarav is just serving. Simonek doing his best, and the ball is still alive. Hochus, but this one doesn't go over the net. He wanted to spike it so hard and to finish the job for Lithuania, but just a bit too low.
And Martin Ibner has the opportunity to play 1 more point at least.
Bernat back from his serving position. Ibner spiking. Nobody took this ball. It was pretty unclear who had to take the set. But the thing is, Lithuania is now leading 2-0. 25-20, 25-21. Well, we saw a good Lithuanian team in the second set too. Czechia was in front, but then Lithuania able to come back, and we will.
Thanks mainly to Rorus making a great effort to carry his team back in the second set.
And we'll follow the action maybe of this end of first set on court number 2 between France and Italy. 22-17 for France. A 5-point lead and only 3 points away from getting this first one. You can see the tall coach of Italy, Alireza Mohammeri, giving some advice. And the point goes to Italy with this net fault from Jean-Christophe Rambaud. This serve is out. 23-18.
Only 2 points to go for France.
Et puis on va faire un petit mot pour tous les gens qui nous suivent en français sur ce streaming de Paravolley Europe. On est évidemment sur le court numéro 2 au moment où on vous parle. La France est à 2 points de remporter ce premier set contre l'Italie. 23-18, c'est le score. Donc une bonne attaque encore de Damien Roger. Et cette attaque italienne dans le fil, et les Italiens frustrés qui s'agacent, et ça va offrir 6 balles de 7 aux Français.
Pour la plus grande joie du camp tricolore, massé dans les tribunes devant ce terrain numéro 2.
Ah oui, c'est samedi, c'est jour de finale ici à Mont-Saint-Aignan. Et on va suivre 7 balles de 7 pour les hommes de Dominique Duvivier. Le service bien tenu par Cyril Chaboun. Troussard qui joue le block-out, le ballon qui est donné out. Et le premier set de ces Français. Voilà la première fois que les Français vont faire la course en tête dans cette compétition. Et là, en remportant le premier set, ça va faire du bien.
Ouais, c'est peut-être de bon augure, on l'espère en tout cas, alors qu'on a aperçu dans les tribunes
Thierry Pillerot, le papa de Benjamin, l'un des joueurs de cette équipe de France. Il y a des joueuses de l'équipe de France féminine aussi qui sont là pour soutenir les Bleus. Effectivement, pour la première fois, il remporte le premier set. Voilà, l'enjeu, ça va être vraiment maintenant de parvenir à maintenir cette intensité, à ne pas laisser les Italiens se remettre dans le match.
Ouais, et puis évidemment, si vous voulez suivre ce match de l'équipe de France, faites-nous un maximum d'infidélité en vous rendant sur le streaming du cours numéro 2. Nous, on va se concentrer sur le troisième set qui nous attend ici sur le terrain numéro 1 entre la Lituanie et la République tchèque. Vous l'avez vu, les Lituaniens mènent 2-7-0, mais on a vu une équipe de Tchéquie qui les a un petit peu plus fait douter, notamment en début de set. On va voir ce que ça va donner. On vous rappelle que le vainqueur de ce match affrontera le vainqueur de France-Italie. Idem pour les deux perdants, ce sera cet après-midi. Et puis en fin de matinée, à partir de 11h, d'ici une grosse heure désormais, la Lettonie face à la Slovénie. Ce sera la première demi-finale que l'on suivra sur ce terrain numéro 1. Et puis dans l'autre match, les Hongrois face à la Grande-Bretagne. Avant cet après-midi, tous les matchs de classement avant la grande finale qui sera aux alentours de 18h. Back to this Lithuania, Czechia, and the small surprise comes this morning from court number 2 with France taking the first set against Italy. But we will keep on focusing on this game with Czechia serving through Akaperka, and Strasunska has not decided to give any chance to Czechia on this first spike.
And Miss Vicious is a good setter as well, very complete player.
Yeah, it's quite a good choice from Tomas Kiveris to make him play not as a libero today. Bernat setting, but that was a clear lifting. We even saw it from our position. It's not very easy when you're not used to sitting volleyball to see the lifting, but this time we saw him a little bit jumping from the floor.
Lifting can be called by both referees.
Yeah, you're right.
As it's difficult to see the whole court and to check this, so the best placed referee can make the decision.
Philippe Dauchel explained us that when the three blockers are really close from each other, it's tough to see the third one who is hidden by his two teammates. So it's quite enough to be two referees to make decision. And the first point for Czechia.
Yeah, great block on one-on-one by Roman Steshkel.
Oh, that was the second point. We have just some delay with the scoreboard. No worry. The score stands 2-0. And with this new point for Czechia, they take the lead. 3 points to 2. Roman Bernat serving. Philippe Dauchel unhappy with the quality of the reception. Svilowska setting it, but on the other side of the net. And Czechia taking the first lead, 5-2. And we will maybe have the chance to see a smile on Kristina Zbakova's face since Czechia is leading.
In this third set, but still 2 sets back, so not quite sure about Kristina Zbakova's smile.
Yeah, probably with this early lead in the third set, 6-2.
It's only half a smile for the moment.
And the first timeout called by Lithuania. For sure, she's smiling and happy with the start of the set. It's perfect to see Czechia.
Okay, a full smile. Okay.
Yeah, she needs at least a 4-point lead to have a small smile. Yeah, both coaches trying to do their best, and all coaches in this competition trying to do their best for their players. We also have to mention all the very good job did by all the physios around the players, not only to help the players to rest after the games, but also for all the medical issues they can have. It's important to mention how important it is to have such a big staff around you to perform well.
Yeah, each member of the staff has an important role to play, and they are all dedicated to their players, to their team. Oh, big spike by Darius Josina. Rapolas Misevicius behind the service line.
Oh, that's an hesitation from Czechia libero Jakub Zakoval, but I guess this ball was in.
Yeah, but Zakoval was then asking his teammates to communicate with him and to tell him whether or not he should have touched this ball. Blackout found by Adam Simonek.
Well played from the 25-year-old player from Czechia.
Oh, great play, Misevicius setting directly for Rorus. No chance for the Czechian block to go in front of the Italian spiker.
When you see Rorus' shoulders and arms, he's doing some good job at the gym, lifting a lot to have some powerful spikes. Wow, that's smart from Roman Berkey, just over Josina. And Kiveris leading 2-0 against Czechia, but necessarily not quite happy with this start in the third set.
Yeah, the setter is on the left side. Too short for Josina to spike it. Sevicius struggling in defense.
We didn't see Gintaras Bagdonas, number 13, very often in this competition, the new setter that Lithuania has on the field.
But he did a great job on this very long rally. The point eventually goes to Lithuania, and Darius Josina will serve. 6-8. And great play by Roman Steshkal, passing directly in the opposite court.
Vasil is back on his libero position. Adam Simonek to serve. A good moment to welcome all our Lithuanian fans and Czechian fans connected everywhere in that country, in Vilnius, in Prague, in Brno. A couple of places where fans are following the action from this third day of sitting volleyball. This is B Division European Championship here in France. We're 1 hour and a half driving northwest from Paris. And Roman Berkey heading to the service line. Kohos reception, Misevicius, the cover by Strasunskas, and this plug by Haka Perka is out. Misevicius doing quite a good job, even at the net. Thomas Kiveris was like pretty hesitating this morning, but still he's doing some good job. Good block by Lupas Jazak.
And Bagdonas apologizing to his teammates for he served directly in the end of the Czechian blockers.
Yeah, it's quite an area where you don't want to serve, where you have the biggest arms in front of you. One-hand reception for Horhus. And Michevicius too close from the net. And Bagdonas letting Vaisiulis coming in for the reception.
And still a 4 points lead for Czechia. The score is 12-8.
Exactly, you're right. The scoreboard will be updated
now.
And you can see the staff of Paravolley Europe working on communication.
Great dig by Vaisiaudis to offer this point to Lithuania.
Strasunskas. He's a solid player, this captain from Lithuania. Good serve. Bernat blocked by Josina. Awesome job done by the Lithuanian blocker on this one.
Yeah, the ball was very close to the net, so Roman Bernat had no choice but to try to push it on the other side. Unfortunately, he was in front once again of Darius Josina. Josina spiking now, and he's getting blocked.
Yeah, good block. He just blocked a couple of points ago, Lukas Jezek, the server. Now he's blocking Josina. Very efficient in this area of the game. Even he's not that tall, but he has some great technique. Good spike from Michevicius.
Yeah, Zakovar was under the ball once again, but he didn't manage to control it.
Zilauskas joking with Michevicius on the field. And Lithuania is only one back. Touch by Simonek, and nobody able to do a reception in behind this touch.
Lithuania is back in this third set, 13-13.
Oh, this set was for nobody, but Roro was able to push it on the other side and to focus on the block. Yeah, good effort by Lithuania. Now one in front, 14-13. Czechia will have to react pretty quick, because just to remember you, Lithuania is always leading 2-0 in this game. A good block from Zilauskas.
4 points in a row for Lithuania, and timeout obviously called by Kristina Vaskova.
Yeah, she has no other choice. She has to find solution as quick as possible with this mini break achieved by Lithuania. And what's going on court number 2? Everything looks good for France, the home country on this competition. After winning the first set, France is now leading by 4, 13-9 against Italy. We said yesterday that Guzzo was partying for his 45th birthday, but the party was pretty calm at the hotel, so Italy shouldn't be that tired, which means France is doing a very good performance this morning against Italy. Nothing is done yet, but France is in front. Michevicius taking the ball for the serve. 15-13, the score for Lithuania. Zilauskas, great work over the net. The ball was just flying over his hand, and no chance for Czechia to defend this one. 16-13. Simonek taking this ball while moving. Zilauskas for Horhus.
Great set by number 7. Zilauskas
we didn't see Rohus that much yesterday evening against Slovenia, but he's doing a pretty good job today. For sure something was missing yesterday night. Lithuania defeated 3-0 by Slovenia, that we will see again on this court number 1 in 1 hour against Latvia for their semi-final clash in this European Championship. And a small hello to everybody from the technical area behind the camera.
Oh, it's still raining a little bit.
Some more water
in the gym.
On the court.
Nothing serious for the time being. Just hope it won't.
Zvilauskas wanted the mopper to stay near the court. Well, nothing serious. 3-point deficit for Czechia. Zvilauskas for Josina. Great reflex. And the lifting call against Roman Burki. Josina very reactive with his hand. Able to play the ball twice in very few time. I mean, not with a double touch, but twice in a row.
Wow, what a serve by Zvilauskas.
Yeah, Hakaperka quite unhappy with what he did with his hands. Oh, this one's just a bit too long, and Zvilauskas
scratching his
hair.
Why did I do that? My first serve was so good. Why did I try to change something?
He maybe just had too much orange juice this morning at the breakfast. No, we're joking, of course not. 5 points lead for Lithuania, and Josina heading to the line. 20-15. 5 points to go. Simonek setting for Hakaperka, but good block by Roros, showing the muscles on this one. Look at this number 11, he has so big arms. Hakaperka with some bad hand action. First on the reception, now on this set. And Lithuania is increasing its lead, 22-15. Kristina Vakova taking her second time out in this third set, trying to find some solutions. But it looks really hard now for Czechia to come back, but we never know. 7 point back. And on court number 2, a quick view on what France is doing against Italy. After winning the first set, France is still leading by 3 and only by 2 with this point from Italy, 16-14.
Ouais, la France qui a gagné le premier set contre l'Italie, qui mène 16-14, juste un tout petit point circulation pour nos amis français, mais on revient sur le cours numéro 1 et sur Lituanie-Tchéquie.
Yeah, we'll follow this live action and the end of this third set, and maybe the end of the game. We'd never know. Lithuania needs 2 more points to win this one, with Josina serving. Bernat spiking behind the 2-meter line. Good spike with an additional lifting fault whistled against Lithuania, but still the spike was great from Roman Bernat. Simonek. Horus with the spike, no touch by the block. Horus is pretty sure, but this is not the point of view of Philippe Dochel, the first referee of this game. Czechia is still 6 back. Horus, this time no doubt, touched by Simonek. And that's the first match point for Lithuania in this game. Strong serve, and that's a winning one for Ramūnas Rochus. 25-17 is the score of this third set, and Lithuania win this first game of day 3, 3-0.
And the two teams clapping to each other. No regrets for Czechia. I think Lithuania was simply the best team on the court this morning.
I'm trying to pick Tomas Kiveris for a small word from Lithuania, Ellen.
Yeah, or maybe Rapolas Misevicius, or both, why not? I'll go, and we're gonna try to give a few information to...
We let you comment maybe the game of France during this one, and I try to come back with some special guests for us. The score is 25-20, 25-21, 25-17, a 3-0 victory for Lithuania.
Let's do that. And so on this court number 2, France is still in the lead by 3 points, 18-15. France that won the first game, won the first set. Gildas Guillenev serving for France. A good serve, and the 20th point for Guillenev for his teammates. Guillenev focusing on a nice tactical short serve, giving France his 21st point. The Italian try to adapt, moving their reception line, and it works. Good block by Alessandro Isi. Italy 16, France 21. Good serve by Davai. But we will be back to court 1 and we'll listen to Rapolas Misevicius with Julien Lutringer in a few seconds now.
Great to have you, Rapolas Misevicius, with us at the end of this game. A huge congrats. You won 3-0 against Czechia in this game. Something is striking. You got this jersey for the first 2 days, the libero jersey of Lithuania, and you decided to change. I mean, you or the coach decided to change for today.
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for a victory. Yeah, we tried to do our best. And yeah, it was actually a team who decided to make a choice. They all voted. They're trying to test me in different positions, and it actually worked out today, for sure.
We told it during the live streaming, you were practicing yesterday after the game, spiking, a bit of serving maybe. Which position is your favorite?
Before the injury, I used to be outside. So I played a lot of indoors and volleyball, beach volleyball. But indoors, I'm still trying to find out which position I'm actually good at. So I really enjoyed today playing in the front line, getting some spikes, blocking people. So I think the front line is something I enjoy the most. Yeah.
We really like this yellow jersey, but no worry, we appreciate how good you're able to play. Well, Lithuania did not succeed to qualify for the semis yesterday, but still, as we mentioned it with Tomas Kiveris, it will be important to rank as high as possible, because you never know what's going to happen for next year European Championship. Italy will be the host country. we never know if Russia is gonna to be here, Ukraine's gonna be here. So for you, maybe the most important is to reach position 5 now with this game this afternoon against France or Italy. It's looking to be Italy currently.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure for sure. We feel it. We do analyze the games at the end of the day. We sit and speak with the team. So we're looking at it really seriously. I think at the end of the day, we want to have fun because emotions take over us. And sometimes when we don't have fun in the court, we stop playing a bad game. So we're trying to combine both, have fun and have pressure because we want to stay fit, for sure.
For this afternoon, the last question, will we see you with a field jersey or with a libero jersey? Do you already know?
I'll keep it a secret, I won't tell you.
See you this afternoon with Lithuania. Thank you, Rapolas.
Thank you, guys.